All right, welcome to Thursday, November the 4th. We all made it. Today I want to challenge everybody to ponder the concept of fairness. I don't know if it's an ethic, if it's a perceived ideal, if it's an emotion, if it's a factual thing. I know we all have different perspectives on it. I know some people work very hard and they have very little to show. I know others work very hard and they have a tremendous amount to show. And there are others who have nothing. And is it fair? What is fair? Is it fair some people suffer? Is it fair some people have more opportunity and some have less opportunity? Obviously, if you work hard, you should be rewarded for that. But to what extent? And I'm not taking either side of this. It's a perspective that it's an ideal I don't really understand. I'm not sure it's a true fixed thing. But I'm asking people to look inside themselves, to look at the excesses, look at the poverty, and say what is fair, and why don't we come together and make a situation where everybody has a fair shake to begin with, and then some people should get more because they work harder, they put more in. But everybody should have a chance, a starting point. We're put on this planet, and we immediately owe. And we have to eat. We have to eat. And our forefathers, they hunted bears. They hunted cougars. Okay, maybe I'm being a little dramatic, but they dang sure hunted squirrels and rabbits. And they had to eat. They planted food so they could eat. Today, I live in a society here in San Francisco where food is abundant on the streets here. And some people, even to a point of success, we help. I'm in a situation where I'm being helped. I'm in a treatment facility, being helped by the state. For much of my life, I had some excess in my life. I had some small modicum of success. I married well. I had a tremendous wife. I had a fantastic fiance, and they both came from distinguished families. I worked hard. I've been a commissioned salesman, or you could even say a hustler, for my entire life. So I got to live in the Caribbean. I've traveled. I've done a lot of things that some people won't do, many people won't ever do. What is fair? What is the concept of fair? I wish we'd all look into our hearts and find out what fair is and start relating it. And not from an ethnic situation, not from a financial situation, but as far as we're all concerned. What's fair for everybody? What can we all do to put into this world to make it a place where everybody feels safe, where everybody feels that they have a say? How do we share? How do we share without hurting others and not hurting ourselves, but to help others? What's a true way to come up with a definition of fair and make this a fair world for all? I say it too often. I love you. I don't like a lot of you, and a lot of you don't like me. And hey, we all dig our beds. We make it them or we don't. But we're responsible for our own actions. And I'm responsible for the good things I've had in life, and I'm responsible for the bad things that I've done and for the bad situations that have happened to me in life. I just want so much for all of us, and I want so much for me, and I'm trying to learn and grow. And it's not easy because I'm selfish, just like everybody else. And I say things and then I contradict myself. So I'm trying to become a fair person, to be fair to myself so that I can be fair to others. And I just challenge you to come up with a perspective of fair. And let's stick to what we believe. And let's start spreading that out in the world, man. Goodness and love to all of you.